Opening weekend, Wisconsin whitetail hunting. So take a couple of shots. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, that's what I like to do right before I go out. If you can, take a few shots because it's important. It kind of loosens the muscles up, and even though it's warm, probably about 75 today, you still want to be ready just in case. I have a good feeling about tonight. Oh, look at this. Just a tiny little scrape. This year in Wisconsin, we had this horrible drought. And, you know, I'm almost wondering if it didn't, like, change everything around, because this is way too early for this. Here's your broken branches here. He's up here knocking his head around, but nothing serious. He isn't tearing anything up, so. All right. The way to get to this stand is this back way with a south wind. That's what we have tonight. Now, everything depends on how we get in this stand. I mean, I think about times past where I've gotten in this stand and like an hour and a half later, deer stand up. They're only 25 yards away. They've been bedded all along. We're going right into the heart of the bedding area. I usually don't do this early on, but there's a reason this year, and it's the drought. The river goes through here, and it's the beginnings of the Crawfish River, and so it's real snaky and rather small, but there's water, and that's the only place around. I'm just trying something a little outside the box. Normally we don't step in here unless it's rut time. All right, we got in really quiet, which is what you need to do in this stand. You can see how intense the cover is in here. This grass down here that you'll see, because of the drought, it's probably only waist high, but usually it gets like almost chest high. And that's why the bucks love to come in here during the rut and push the does around, because it seems like they can get them kind of cornered in this grass here, and they can just move them around till they get them where they want them, I guess. But there's pockets of brush everywhere, willow brush, and what they tend to do is they tend to bed right in that willow brush. Many times, like I say, I'll be sitting here after I've gotten in, and all of a sudden I pop up on the business end of the arrow tonight. Rage 2-blade extreme. On the other end of the arrow, Nocturnal, the best lighted knock on the market. These things are the real deal. I got Easton full metal jacket arrows, laser veins, and I'm ready to let one rip tonight on a big whitetail. Perfect wind, absolutely perfect. It's coming like this. 95% of the time when I see deer, they come like this or like this, but they rarely come from back there, so it's perfect. So, where's the deer? good looking bush. Deer, deer. We want Big Daddy to come behind them. We're gonna have to wait for his grandpa. Right, right. Good buck. Good buck. Coming from my left. He's coming across. Which way he's gonna go? You got him. Stay on him, stay on him. Come on, baby.
He stopped.
That's a good buck.
That's a nice buck. First buck of the year.
I think I got him good.
Got him good.
He saw us,
Oh yeah, he busted me.
and I had a shot only at the quarter, and I concentrated really hard to drive it right in there. What a beautiful buck. He's big, big body bruiser. I don't know what he was, 8,
A
10.
nice 8.
I don't know what he was. I don't care. He was wide, healthy, and big. And I didn't know what, he wouldn't end up going anywhere. First he's gonna go there, then he's gonna go here, then he's gonna go there, he goes there. Boom, baby, boom. That, I believe, is one of the good bucks that we've had on a trail cam. It's a solid, wide 8, mature, nice deer. You know, those food plots and all of the work on the property all these years, it pays off, you know, because the deer get healthy, they get comfortable, they like this to stay as their home range. They start to develop here and stay here. And that's the magic of quality deer management, food plots, and giving them cover and working on habitat. That was a great example. That is a great, beautiful buck. He's probably only 3.5, but he's nice and big and mature and filled out. Just a great deer. See this here?
Oh yeah, big old splatter.
This is the beginnings of what a rage does. Look at that! 2-blade Rage Extreme right there. Take a look at that entry hole, and now look at the result. A beautiful 9-point buck with a split G2. Just a beautiful Wisconsin whitetail. And just a dog. Man, oh man, how could it be better than this?
Pulse Factor would also like to thank these fine sponsors.